This will do.
Hi, I'm Jan, and Tracey is actually behind the camera. You'll see her in a few moments here. And we are in room 6036, which is an Ocean Terrace room here on the Explora 2. Now, we've been on the Explora 1 before, and we love their rooms. First of all, this is the, quite frankly, as an OT1 or Ocean Terrace 1 cabin, this is the cheapest room on the ship, and it's something like 397 square feet to include the balcony, which we'll show you in a little bit. As you come in, it's fairly long. It feels spacious. You do have a wonderful living area here with a small little couch and a table that is big enough to be able to have room service, which is always nice in any room. Oh, by the way, you will find when you come on a bottle of champagne to be able to toast here. We'll get to that in a little bit later. Across from the couch, you have the credenza. Now, the credenza, man, there's a lot of storage in here. First of all, you have a coffee maker, which is great. Plus, you have all the utensils and the glasses you need to be able to have your drinks, because this room comes with not only the mini bar that's fully stocked with beer and soft drinks and water, but also will give you one spirits and one bottle of wine that comes with the room. You just come in, you fill out a menu for that. Now, to the right from the mini bar, these open up and you have 4 drawers. One of them actually is a safe, and you have 3 other drawers, which is plenty of room. But there is so much storage in this room. We'll show that in a second. You have a really nice sized TV, and I love the amount of the outlets you have. You have 2 220 outlets, plus you have 2 USB-As, and there's more around here as well. What also is nice is this continues on underneath a large mirror, and I love the precise lighting here, which gives it a nice modern but still sophisticated feel.
Okay, so actually when you get to the bed, you have a nice queen size bed, and it is very comfortable. And there are nightstands on both sides of the bed, and each of them have pull-out drawers. And they do have lighting at the foot of each of the nightstands that is motion detected. On each side of the bed, you do have wireless chargers, and on both sides of the bed, you have USB-A and USB-C. But on the left side of the bed, you have a 110 and a 220, plus you have the master controls for the room that turns all the lights on and off in the suite.
So usually when I do a room tour and we start talking about the storage for your clothes, I'm pointing to a small little closet. Not so here on the Explora 2 in this Ocean Terrace. There is a walk-in closet, which was great. Now on this side here, as you come in, you have 6 different drawers that you have, which are very nice and large. And plus you have this top drawer, which is great, which has dividers in it so that you can put watches, you can put belts, you can put all the different doodads in there and be able to keep it organized. You have this wardrobe here, which is kind of a half wardrobe, and then you have a full-length wardrobe on the left with plenty of hangers to be able to put your hang clothes. You have 2 nice terry cloth complimentary bathrobes for you to use, and then above the top what you have is you have a shelf for even more storage, lots of storage. But I know that Tracey's favorite is what is behind me is you actually have your vanity mirror, and you have a nice little area, a nice comfortable chair, and in there you have a drawer with a Dyson hair dryer, which I don't necessarily use it very much, but Tracey tells me is very, very nice to have. And another benefit you have is actually this entire area is actually divided by a nice pocket door to give you a little bit of privacy.
Moving into the bathroom, Explora Journeys is one of those really nice high-end ships. First of all, that you notice that it has heated floors. So not necessarily what we need in the Caribbean, but it's a great feature when you don't feel like being too cold. Inside of the bathroom itself, there is plenty of cabinets, counter space to get ready. There's a nice little mini shelf up top. There's also storage underneath the sink. And then you do have a 110 and a USB-A and a USB-C there as well. Off to the other side, you have a rainforest shower head, and you have a regular shower head. And this is a very large, wide shower with a nice bench as well.
And last we move out to the balcony, and the balcony here is very, very nice. It's a good size, but what is most impressive about it is actually the furniture. First of all, you have 2 chairs. Now that's usually what you find on any other balcony, but what's nice is these are actually cushioned chairs, both on the bottom and the back, and very, very comfortably to sit on. The second thing that is really nice about this veranda is you have this table. You have a table that is about the largest of any table we've had on any of the verandas we've ever sailed on, which is perfect to be able to to not only put your drink down at night as you're seeing the sea go by, but actually having room service out here as well. And the thing that just really tops it off why this is such a great veranda is the fact that you have this chaise lounge. We had the chaise lounge when we were on the Explorer 1, and I absolutely love just sitting out here at night, having a drink and just relaxing, watching the sea going by. This is truly one of the better balconies we've ever had on a cruise ship. All right, so that is our cabin 6036, which is an Ocean Terrace on the Explorer 2. Go on and watch this video to continue on with our adventures, and as always, keep on traveling.
Where do we